Hi, I'm Kelsey, a consultant with PMG. Today we're standing on the east side trail of the Atlanta Beltline. Formerly a railroad corridor, today the Atlanta Beltline is being converted into a 22-mile multi-use trail. While the Atlanta Beltline was designed to improve transportation, promote redevelopment, and add green space, PMG's generic database table updater action was designed to improve usability and enable connections to external data sources without the need for complex SQL queries. Those of you who are familiar with our enterprise service catalog know the power of the database getString action to select, update, and delete data. But in order to use it, you need to know SQL, or you need to find a resource who does. The generic database table updater action now enables users with limited to no knowledge of SQL to find, modify, insert, and delete data from any external data source, including PMG custom data, EMDB, CMDB, you name it. How, you ask? Well, let's take a look. In our example, we are going to show how to leverage the table updater action to add a role to the system roles table. Let's type in the name of a role. This form has a query running behind it to ensure the role doesn't already exist in the table. You'll see I get an error message if I type in consultant. Let's add the role Service Delivery Manager, as well as a description, and hit submit. When we open the process details of the request, we first see a database getString used to get the current date and time. Next, the table updater action, and finally, an update status step. Let's open up the Workflow Designer and take a look at the configuration of the table updater action. We'll right-click the action, select Action Properties, and expand Configure Fields. Up top, you'll select Data Source, populated by all registered data sources. Table is a select list populated based on the data source you have just selected. Once a table is selected, the fields of the table as well as their data type are populated. Method options are Insert, Update, Delete, and Find. Workflow Value is a select list populated with all variables, content, XML variables declared in the start step, as well as any environment content. Now let's take a look at the action we've already configured. You'll see we've selected PMG EMDB, the system role table, a method of insert. To add a variable to a field, select the field, select the variable from the dropdown, click Insert. The output of the insert statement is the new row's primary key. For demonstration purposes, we'll run a click select statement against the system roles table and see that Service Delivery Manager has been successfully added. The generic database table updater action ships with version 7.6. However, if you're on a previous version of v7, we can install the action manually. To find out more, contact one of us at PMG or visit us at support.pmg.net. Nailed it.